We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Good morning. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas morning and your girl is up. I've been up since early, but I'm just starting to move around at this point. So I'm about to fix the dressing for the family. Just wanted to show you real quick what to do and start Christmas morning or Christmas Day vlog. I don't know. We probably do a morning than a evening. I might break it up. But anyway, Merry Christmas. Okay, so I poured the juice off of the turkey. And because I am making homemade, like the regular dressing. I hope you can see this good. I don't know how that's my turkey. That turkey is banging too, honey. But remember, I'm leaving the turkey here, but I think I'm gonna cut some turkey up in this dressing. But so we're just gonna add in some onions and green peppers. Let me add a few more green peppers. That was a lot of onions on it. A few more green peppers. I added some chicken broth, but I think I'm gonna have to add a little bit more. And then we're going to add in some celery, chopped celery and chopped carrots. Probably. And I need to chop some of these carrots up a little bit finer. The celery is okay, but yeah. The carrots gotta be a little bit smaller. What is that? Yeah, the carrots need to be a little smaller. For my family, you know how people are when they see vegetables, if they can see them. Who put, girl, just eat the shit. Which I've done this before and they loved it, but yeah. I was trying to get in touch with my one cousin that we kind of, she's in and out, you know, in and out the family, and I called her last night, but I didn't get an answer. Excuse me. I didn't get an answer, and she's in and out by choice. But I wanted to, and I'm kind of like the in-between person for the family and her. She's coming around though a little bit. She talks to her mom a little bit, and she's the one girl I'll tell you about years ago that she and I used to be so tight, and you know, hey, she honestly, she got tied up with this religion and this, I'm not gonna say religion, with this group. And hey, I guess she decided she no longer needed us. But yeah, I think that's enough. I just want a little bit, just a little bit. Then I'm probably going to, at the end, break up some turkey in it. But we are going to let this start boiling and then come to a boil. Then we'll add in the dressing, and I'll know whether I need more broth or not. Oh, turn it down. And we are definitely gonna need more broth, but I'm not worried because I definitely have more broth. Ooh. We need some more because I'm going to actually put it in the oven to let it, what we call, form up and dry out. So that's why I put so much liquid in there. Plus the old-fashioned dressing. Oh my gosh, that is so good. But we're going to take it off the eye because I'm going to put it in the oven. We have a cup of coffee And let's see. So we have the frother. I don't usually use a frother. What did I do? I think I did latte. Okay. It does its little thing. So let's see what it tastes like. Okay, let's check the coffee, shall we? We got a latte. Okay, T. Oh, that is really good. You know what? I got this sweet cream I was going to use, but this morning I need my coffee to be right. So I use my caramel macchiato. I'll use sweet cream the next go round, okay? Girl, I tell you that we would have coffee, breakfast, no, coffee, whatever you call it, girl, coffee this morning together. This is really good. I'm so glad. That's why sometimes it's just so nice to treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? I hope I got enough light, girl. It's early morning. And I hope it's enough light for you. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I told you that we would do Christmas morning coffee together. That is really good. Oh, but you know what? It's so funny to wake up to, oh, I gotta let you see my dress and turn my alarm off. I have alarms going off all morning to make sure I'm up by a certain time. But when you sit back and think about, like for me, to sit back and just reminisce and think about the years that, you know, especially when you have kids and stuff, and you will wake up on Christmas morning, even grandkids, when everybody was younger and everybody flocked to your house, and they came in and the gifts would be packed up to here, you know what I'm saying, halfway my height, all around the tree for everybody. And it's just funny how, you know, the times have changed and we have grown and our kids have grown. So now they're off to do their own thing, their own traditions, and, you know, just start their own thing. And I thought about that last night, you know, when I was sitting here, and I just remember having so much noise in the house, you know, of kids running, with baking cookies, and, you know, just really enjoying ourselves and really having a good time in the house full. And even though the kids may have had kids, you know, first I think about, you know, when my kids were kids and they were younger, and the Christmases passed, and that was my two. I'm glad I answered the phone because she called me to tell me that she got accepted to, she got the acceptance letter today for a college that she really, really wanted to go to. And honestly, she's applied to many colleges, so I don't know. And she's always been an honor roll student, so I don't know why she's surprised that they are accepting her. And her grade, she's taking honor classes, honor roll. So yeah, but she's excited. I'm excited for her. Girl, Tootie is going to college. Can you believe that? Like, I can't get emotional. You know, I was emotional all day yesterday. I can't do that today, but I'm so proud of her. I am so proud of Toot. I so wish my grandma, can you see her, was here to just see the accomplishments that many of us have made, you know what I'm saying? And hey, she started it. That's my grandma. That's my grandma May. She started it. She really did. Let me change the topic before I can't get emotional. Girl, oh, this has been the most emotional Christmas. But back to what I was saying. I thought about, you know, how the house would just be full of the noise and the, you know, everybody at this point opening their toys up and playing, and gift wrapping paper covering the whole living room, in the kitchen, everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And so last night when I sat here, it was just Chris and I, he was asleep all night. I just really thought about it, and I guess that's just the way it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way it goes. And I can imagine it was the same for me, for my mom. When we grew up and ventured out on our own and created our own traditions and things like that. And I remember on Christmas Eve, just being quiet at her house, when she called and we're talking and stuff like that. And so I'm experiencing that. And usually Taylin, Tootie, somebody is here. But last night they weren't. Like, Taylor was with my son, his granddad. So Taylor was with him. And Tootie was at home, and my other grandkids that usually come weren't here. So that did make me sad, but it really made me think about the change of times, how things change. The process of life, hey, that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it goes. We gotta take it. What else we gonna do? That's what it is. It's a blessing to see the fact that your kids have their own kids and they're up doing their own thing, creating their own traditions. And usually we do something big at somebody's house. Like, usually we go to Brian's house, but we didn't yesterday. And honestly, it was okay with me because, I told you yesterday that I was so emotional all day and really, I just wanted a break. I just need time to decompress, and just not do anything, not go anywhere, not move if I don't want to. And I really, really needed that time. Girl, my eyes lately have been so irritated. Oh my God. They've been real, real bad. I think I'm gonna have to change up my, I don't know what it is. It's like a lot of stuff has just been getting in my eyes and it is horrible. Like when I take my contacts out at night, you know how you open it up, the case up the next day? It is so many particles in that freaking contact solution that it's like, damn, all that was in my eyes. That's so crazy. I really need to go get me some more glasses. I have like 4 pair of glasses, but I don't like none of them. I've had them for, like these are a couple years old. And at this time I was into big glasses for some reason. I don't know why. But and I got a pair of clear ones that I don't know. I liked them at the time. Now I don't like them. I need to do something different, but they do need to be big though. I do like them. I used to wear the really small lenses. I don't need those now. But it's okay to be alone. I think it's been peaceful though. Um, Even though I had my moments yesterday, it wasn't, it was just about just missing my son, missing my grandma. But it felt nice to be alone. It felt nice not to have a lot of noise. It felt nice to not have to go anywhere. So that kind of leads me to the question of, as we begin to get older, do we want to be by ourselves? Do we want to be alone? It's like, I don't know, probably the last 5 years or more, I've really enjoyed my alone time. It's nothing like it. Like, even though I'm not doing anything most of the time, just to be in the house alone, I love it. I love it. I don't know why, but I do. I think, too, maybe having kids at an early age, um, and not getting to experience the alone time, like, I had kids at a very extremely early. I shouldn't have been a mom at the age I was a mom. Um, but I was, and that's life, I was. And so I never got to spend time alone, because I had kids forever. You know what I'm saying? So I never got to experience that alone time. And it's nice at times. It really is. And so we're coming down to the end of the year and the end of 2024. I can think of so many things to be grateful and thankful for. I really can. It has been a long, since 2020, It's been long for all of us, long and just uncertain and rocky and just, so all over the place. Like so many people I know have been sick. Um, a few people I know have passed away, and uh, it's, the process of life. You know what I'm saying? And when you see it going by, it's a process. And even in death, it's a process that we all must take. And it's a road that we all must travel. And that's why while we're here, we really have to enjoy life, enjoy people, do what makes us happy, because we only get one. You know, enjoy life, enjoy your people, do what you want to do. I need to light some Christmas candles. I got a couple from Bath and Body Works that I've been saving that I need to light on this Christmas morning. And I'm gonna relax though. It's early. I need to call my mom. She still has not said what time Christmas dinner is. So knowing her, it's gonna be late. At her house, it's gonna be late, but we still need to know a time for everybody to not show up. Do you keep a spoon in your coffee? I don't know why I do that. That's a habit. I think my grandma did it, so I do it. I should have had a Christmas mug today, but girl, whatever. I don't have time to be keeping up. Some people have a whole bunch of Christmas mugs, I hope, for each season. I don't have time for all that. Every once in a while I might buy something, but it's not that serious. Good coffee. Even though it's what I usually use, but it's a good cup of coffee this morning. Oh, girl. Oh, my gosh. Are you getting ready for Christmas dinner? I know some of you said yesterday you don't have to cook. Lucky you. I didn't have to cook that much. And unlike my mom, I stick to what I'm supposed to make. Every once in a while, it might be like I'm going to throw in something extra. But, girl, I ain't had it in me to throw in nothing extra for the last. I'm doing what I supposed to do, okay? I just got to. I can't. I just, the extra mile, I just don't have it. The extra money, I really don't have it. But I've had to spend some extra money. And that's the thing, is that when you are the provider, like my mom and I do most of the cooking, and it's so exhausting. And every year we both find ourselves just exhausted. So we've tried so many times to pass the torch. They keep throwing it back at us. They will not take it for nothing. And I don't know, like if anybody was to take one, it would be my son Brian. And that's so unfair that he, being the guy, would take on a big holiday like Christmas or Thanksgiving, but he definitely would do it. Definitely. With no problems, no questions asked. He would definitely do it. But we have so many women in our family. It's just like, and they're younger. It's like, why can't y'all just take the torch? But they won't. They will not pick up that torch for nothing. Now, they'll bring what they're supposed to bring. They'll participate. They'll bring. But as far as hosting, taking the torch for Thanksgiving and Christmas, they will not touch it. And I don't know. I think, my mom and I, each time we both talk about passing the torch, how tired we are. But we can't get them to pick it up. We just can't. And it's just so much work. And these days, young adults, they don't have time for all that. First of all, it takes up their time, their energy. They just not gonna do it. But yeah, I'm about to get up and put that dressing in the oven, and let it do what it's gonna do for a little bit. I'm gonna add a little turkey in it, I think. Let it do what it's gonna do. I'm gonna edit this video and get it up for Christmas morning vlog. I have put up a vlog or a video or something, or a live. I went live twice, I think. every day for 25 days straight. I have posted something 25 days. And girl, whoo, child. It's been okay. It hadn't really been that stressful though. And I think because of the mixture, you know, not trying to vlog every day. Excuse me, but the mixture of things have been really good. So going into the new year, you know, hopefully I can keep the momentum of something, you know, not every day. It won't be every day. I can tell you that now. It will not be every day. But, you know, a few times a week or what have you. Yeah. So, yeah, that's about it. Let me get up from here and do something. Merry Christmas to you. I hope all is well. I know some people are under the weather. I hope you feel better because it is so. I've been sick with the flu on Christmas Day a few times and I absolutely hated it. But, you know, get the better, feel better, rest, 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 rest. Enjoy your time here. If you're at home today, enjoy your time at home. You know, focus on things to be grateful for. If you don't have any kids and you're just alone, just focus on the fact that you are here and that it is yet a blessing to be amongst the living. And I will holler back at you later. My coffee is almost gone. I got things to do. So I'm gonna get up, do those few things, and your girl's gonna lay back and kick her feet up until it's time to get ready to go. I wish I didn't have to go to my mom's today because I could sit right here in this house and do nothing all day. I really could. But stay in my PJs and just relax. That's what I could do all day. Bye, girl. So here we are. We got the dressing all placed in the pan. We're about to put it in the oven for about 15 minutes on 350. I made a smaller one, but I'm gonna take this one. And it's not too thick. I don't like really thick dressing, so that's why I use a thinner pan. Then I made a little pan over there, and we're all done in the oven. 15 minutes, and because we're gonna heat it again, of course, as you can imagine, when we get ready to eat. So yeah.